I'll be recording this this vault stuff. Alright, I'll grab a bunch of goodies here. No, there wasn't. Alright, we have a soccer ball. It certainly looks like a soccer ball, a deflated kind of soccer ball. So that goes to the soccer spot. As far as I can tell, that's the only thing on it. Anybody have any idea who that is? No clue. But whoever has soccer, it's yours, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Alright, boxing, got a glove. Michael Spinks. Boxing glove. Signed, of course. After all those beatings he took, he still signs his name for it. Baseball jersey, Dwight Gooden. I just want the fucking recording to stay on. Last week it shut off on the 5th case, and I didn't know it. I wasn't watching it. I'll be keeping an eye on it, though. I'll go over everything again, too, if it does. Derrick Henry, signed jersey, football spot. Hockey spot. They love Evgeny Malkin over at the Gold Rush. And another baseball jersey, Johnny Smoltz. All right. A full-size helmet. Ooh, that's a good one. That's who I think it is. See, it's the Cardinals. Oh, yeah. Kyler Murray. That's you, right, Neil? I think you won the... We got a tube. Alright, we got a signed baseball, and it's Wade Boggs. It says Marcus Allen on it, so... Did they run out of I'll be honest with you, I'd really rather not take it out. But it's certainly a photo, so that's certainly going to go to the football photo spot. I'm assuming that it's signed, as it does have a PSA DNA cert. And whoever has the football photo spot, I'd rather let you deal with it, so it doesn't get mangled on this lip. You can do whatever you want. course, that means I gotta ship it in this stupid tube. Dave, I thought you'd win the wrestling spot again, buddy. Alright, there's a JSA cert here floating around somewhere. I don't know what it goes to, but I'll might go to that Michael Spinks glove. I'll make sure it gets to the right place. So if you've never been to Yellowstone, I recommend, if you can go on the, afford to go. Pretty nice area, boy. We saw everything. Grizzly bears, moose, all kinds of birds, eagles, bald eagles, all the hot springs and geysers. Alright. For my boy Walt, you get to add another one of these multi-sign Mets items to your incredible collection of the MMA spot. Chuck Liddell. Nice, super thick signature. Beckett cert. And number 3. There's always 3. That would go to the hockey, any other hockey item, and that is Mike Ruzioni. No, I went with a couple friends of mine, but I didn't bring anybody with me. I stayed in a different hotel room 5 nights in a row. That's something I could say I'd never done before, because you go to a different place every single day. There was a couple of hikes I didn't like them too much, but other than that, stayed at the Jackson Hole Ski Resort on the last day. Took the gondola all the way to the top of this mountain. That was pretty incredible. And I don't know if anybody's ever been there, but at the top of this mountain, they got a restaurant with beer and pizza. And it was literally some of the best pizza I ever had in my life, on the top of a fucking mountain in Wyoming. Alright, start with a bunch of jerseys. Alright, for the football spot, we have newly accused rapist Darius Geis. It always does wonders to the value of something. And for the baseball spot, we got a Guerrero. I'm not really sure which, if it's senior or junior, but it's yours. And the football spot, what do you know? 2 cases, 2 Derrick Henrys. Alrighty. Oh, look at that! For the wrestling spot, a signed Hulk Hogan belt. Intercontinental Champion. Obviously, it's like a little kitty thing, but it is a nice bold signature with a solid JSA cert. Hockey jersey spot. Although it looks like it could be Len Dawson or Tyreek Hill or Patrick Mahomes, it's one of the Hulls. Does it say which one of these dumb Hull kids it is? No sticker indicating which Hull it is, and I would have no idea other than it's Brett or Bobby or Billy or Barry. That's it on IB News. Alright, we got a Pop Funko and a mini helmet. That's the same Electro, by the way. I found out that's Jamie Foxx, his signature. I didn't know he was who played the Electro. And we got a mini helmet of Saquon Barkley. That's an amp alternate. Hollywood memorabilia spot, 2 weeks in a row, or 2 out of 3 weeks. The Sandlot cast. Sandlot cast. Well, football poster spot. You got 2 of them. I might try to get this one out and roll it up and put it in with the other one. So, you know. Yeah, it really was nice. We had a guide. We had a personal guide that took us every day, just 4 of us. And boy, she knew her stuff, I'll tell you that. There wasn't a thing about that area this girl didn't know everything about, from every bear to every wolf. Saw a grizzly bear and 4 cubs, and wolves. Football photo spot to go with the Marcus Allens. Dwayne Haskins. Two Marcus Allen in a tube. All right. And for my boy Walt, that's probably better than all those multi-signed Mets ones. Just found out he had cancer. Cal Ripken Jr. It's actually a pretty nice picture. Him at bat. Well, they put four pieces of cardboard in all these. Seems a bit excessive, but whatever. Another baseball item. Oh, that's the Brooklyn Dodgers one, which at least they're all old timers. Bob Borkowski, Ransom Jackson, Fred Kipp, Andy Pafko, of course, one guy I've heard of, Ed Roebuck, Clem Labine, I heard of him, and of course Johnny Padres would probably be the best signature on there. Those are the only guys probably still alive when they got them. Yeah, they're called Eco Tours, ECOTOUR. If you Google them, they'll come up. And that was pretty cool. By the way, that's that incredibly high-end leaf buyback product, $2,500 a case. I'm not doing that this week, but I'll be doing that next week. So it's called Best of Multisport 2020 Premium Edition. So get on the YouTube and try to watch some breaks of it so you get an idea what kind of stuff's coming out. Because it's got some real high-end stuff in it. got a new country heard from in this case. We got a couple of them. I'll wait. I'll do the jerseys first. All right, the soccer spot to go with your soccer ball. Carrie Lloyd, I believe, or Carly Lloyd. Football jersey spot. Nice. A helmet and a jersey of potential future Hall of Famer Kyler Murray. And a nice baseball jersey. Pedro Martinez. To go with Smoltz, Guerrero, whoever else. All right, mini helmet. Not bad. Dwayne Haskins. For the Washington Football Club. And the any other spot, a batting helmet, Yankee batting helmet signed by Sparky Lyle. Not dead. Sparky Lyle. Now look at this, finally in our 8th case, we have a signed football. Of course it's deflated. Oakland Raiders Super Bowl MVPs. Jim Plunkett. Did not know Fred Biletnikoff was an MVP. Marcus Allen. So 3 signatures there. I don't think there's any others. And it looks like it's got a nice wrinkled up paper cert from the probably from the JSA. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I know about those things, but whether or not I've got any over here, I don't know. Hopefully none will come out, and then maybe I'll have one. All right, so we got another tube, and this one's going to go to the basketball photo spot. I guess they ran out of those large top holders because they didn't have any of these last week. Larry Bird for the basketball photo spot. And we got another helmet. Full size. Oh, people love this guy. Only thing better is if you could get one signed by him and his 2 brothers. His brother Daryl and his other brother Daryl. J.J. Watt. Very nice. JSA cert. And we got our 3 photos, but before that, for the MMA spot, Dave's got a couple of these. Chuck Liddell. I wonder if he actually busted anybody's face open with this actual glove, or if it's just a replica. All right, well, you got another Phillies. You can lot them up. Come on. Who's that? I don't know. That is DeAndre Swift for the Georgia. Go Dogs. Probably Jake Fromm handing him the ball. I'm not really sure, but let's see for the football. Photo spot. Well, we haven't had a Tua Jerry Jeudy. That's worth 3 of them last week. And Tim Anderson. It'd be nice if it was Luis Robert, but sorry, it's not. It's Tim Anderson. It looked really clean. Like it looked like it was probably just a replica. Be my guess. All right, that's 3. Case number 4. Moving this damn thing. Here's another photo in a tube. Sure what we got here. I love how they have just loose certs floating around, and I got to figure out where the hell they go. All right, for the any other hockey type spot, look at what we have here. It's a signed Malkin action figure. Well, they got an in over there at Pittsburgh, don't they? It's good to have your company in Pennsylvania. Another Dwayne Haskins mini helmet. There's also a full helmet coming out of this case, whoever got the helmet, so hang on. Football jersey. James, you would have loved this, buddy. Mike Singletary. Football jersey. They don't even seal the bags up. Every bag is like zipped. The Ziploc is not zipped. Soccer spot, another Carly Lloyd. Baseball spot, another John Smoltz. Certainly seems that's got themselves a good deal on a lot of stuff. Oh. Alright, signed baseball, you got another Wade Boggs. I think it says pretty much the same thing, Hall of Fame. And this poster in a tube is the Steel Curtain. And I'd love to get that out of there. Well, there we go. I folded it a little. I want to see this one. Mean Joe Green, John Stallworth, 68 and 63, whoever they were. But I know Green and Stallworth. I don't know who these two guys are. Nice piece. Maybe that's too big for a 16 by 20. Back in there nice. Full-size helmet is a Dallas Cowboy. Wow, guy that didn't want to pay. Oh, look at that, there's a little bonus item in there. So, Got a Dak Prescott signed helmet. And Chuck Liddell glove hiding inside it. Oh my Lord. How many Chuck Liddell gloves did they get? Nice helmet. The very underpaid Dak Prescott. Alright, our 3 photos for case number 4. Wow, wrestling spot killing it. Wrestling UFC spot really crushing it tonight. The Hulk Hogan photo. Along with the Hulk Hogan belt, Liddell gloves, Liddell photo. Very nice. Oh, is that my boy Alex Ovechkin? That's a nice hockey photo there. Very nice for the hockey. That would be the any other hockey spot. They had hockey jersey and hockey any other. So a couple of photos plus the toy, plus the of Jenny Malcolm. Sports greatest nicknames. Oh boy. This one hurts because I don't know how the hell this is going to go to. Howard Johnson, Jack Clark, Daryl Dawkins, Louis Tiant. You know what? I'm going to have to do a random for this between all the photo spots. Well, that's a tough one. I don't know who all the signatures are. Keith Hernandez, Oil Can Boyd, probably not. Howard Johnson, probably not a huge item. I imagine it's baseball, football. I have never seen that before. I don't know how the hell to decide this one. All right, Tito Santana. What was Tito Santana? He was a fighter, right? I'm going to have to figure out who all the signatures are, I think. Jim Mudcat Grant, Louis Tiant. Jeez. Oh, that was a fine how do you do. Tito Santana was a wrestler, so you have a wrestler, baseball, football. And I have to try to figure out who the rest are. Oh, may have to come back and we'll decide that tomorrow. Stupid thing better not have shut off. Alright, this is the last one. Oh, you know, I think I had an any other signed photo spot. Technically that might just be where it's kind of got to go. Alright, the baseball bat spot. I think you got the only guy who they got in there, Andrew Vaughn. This one looks loaded. All right, football jersey, T. Higgins. Baseball jersey, Yoan Moncada. It's a new country I heard from. And the book spot, which I made a spot for us since we saw that there were books in there. It's a signed book by Jerry Rice, the NFL at 100, because he's the expert on that. And the football jersey spot, Sam Darnold. All right, we got a Deion Sanders mini helmet. And the any other spot gets another baseball helmet. It's a good one too. Blue Jays Vlad Guerrero Jr. That's Junior. I think the jersey's Junior too. They look very similar. All right, there's our 12th Chuck Liddell glove. I swear I'm not just showing the same ones over and over. And we have an Onyx cert for a baseball, which last week and this week, Gregory, does it have a Beckett cert too? I think it's Gregory Polanco, but if so, it's, oh my Lord, it's double certed. That cert might go with something else. I don't know. I'll have to take all the certs out and check them all because they were all over the freaking place. And our last giant empty box. And our last 3 photos. Alright. Oh, hey, you didn't have this one, Walt. That's a lot of Dodgers. Let's see if there's any notables. Gary Sheffield and Don Sutton are amongst all of these autographs. My recording never shut off. That's a good thing. And apparently the connection's been very good. Football photo. Another Dwayne. Boy, it's been quite a Dwayne Haskins evening. Imagine if he turns out to be good. Hey now. Hey now. And our last photo. Wow, that's nice. Russell, Jack Ham, and Jack Lambert. Andy Russell. Jack Lambert, NFL record 24 Pro Bowls. And Jack Off Ham, Hall of Fame in 88. 24? Oh, maybe that's between them all. Couldn't be. There's no way one guy was in 24 Pro Bowls. Well, that's probably the nicest photo we got. So the football photo spot made out very well. Baseball did well. Oh, we did have a Larry Bird.